Hi, JP and Casey. This is Casey's Aunt Rose, Kathy's next younger sister.
And I am Rose's daughter, Bethany, Casey's cousin.
Casey, this is your Grandma Lovely.
This is Casey's Aunt Laura, Unferdorfer. My name is Annette Unferdorfer, Casey's aunt.
I am Casey's aunt. I'm married to Kathy's oldest brother, Chuck, and been with the family the longest.
I am Casey's Aunt Carol. Aunt Carol, just wishing you all the future happiness that this world can provide you. I am Casey's Aunt Angela, Kathy's sister.
Hi, Casey and JP. I'm Debbie Lowry, Dan's wife, who is Kathy's brother.
Hi, I'm Diane Hudson. I'm Casey's aunt. First, we'll start out with a few memories, which I'm not real good at, so that's why I brought Bethany along to help with this. I think one of the memories, and it's funny, I was remembering something about barrettes and Casey, and I don't know if Casey remembers this, but you girls came to stay with me for a little while when your parents were moving to Texas, and we were playing in the
Sandbox.
And what about that?
And I don't remember why, but we filled up an old gallon, like an ice cream gallon bucket with sand, and then we decorated it with all of my hairbrush. I think we have a picture of this somewhere.
It helps us remember because
Yeah.
I don't remember well. I remember going camping different times. I remember Bethany looking beautiful, not as beautiful as Casey in her clothes, but it was all the hand-me-downs went
Yes,
to Bethany from Casey.
I was always very excited to get that box.
With all the pretty new girl clothes. So, let's see. Do we have any other memories? We're not so good.
No.
Bethany, do you have advice, please?
Oh, let's see. I thought some of the best advice I got before I got married was to never stop dating your spouse. And I think that's very true, that you still have to take time out for each other and still try to do things that are special and that you both enjoy.
Well, I think something that I cut out early in my marriage, I don't know about you, Casey or JP, but I like to win. I like to be right. And so one of the things that I cut out, it was like an advice column or something, and it was along the lines of it should always be more important to make up than to win the fight, because if you're both interested in winning, you're never going to resolve it. But trying to make up and compromise is going to be more important should be more important than winning, even though I like to win. Anything else?
Oh, how about best wishes?
Oh, best wishes on a long and happy life together. We'll see you in July. Oh.
I want to give you a little bit of advice if you're a young man. Always remember to keep talking to each other. Don't close up. A blind stuff. Keep our Lord in your life. I know I couldn't have raised my children without God. Many times I went and knelt down at my bed to get through the day. But you can do it. I love you, Casey.
My marriage advice to you, Casey, is to always support each other and to communicate with each other. If you have a problem with your spouse, either of you talk to them about it and not to your coworkers and other friends and people, so that you can work out your problems. And if you are fighting with each other, that you fight for the relationship and not just to be right or who's wrong. And Jim's advice is to get a GPS so that if you get lost, you can blame the GPS and not each other. Congratulations and best wishes.
Casey, I have been married to Tom for 25 years, and to be in love and to promise forever it is work. There are good times and bad. To communicate is really what builds the whole relationship. That's what the glue that binds. Communicating thoughts and feelings and what's inside. So I would like to congratulate you. This is tough. To congratulate you. This is the beginning of a wonderful time.
I think my advice to you would be to cherish the moment. The memories will be with you forever, and it's just, they'll always be in your heart. And I want to wish both of you the best of luck. And we'll see you at the wedding. Love you. And I have a quote for you on marriage. And this came from the movie Captain Corleone's Mandolin. And it is, love is a temporary madness. It erupts like an earthquake and then subsides. And then when it subsides, you have to make a decision. You have to work it out, whether your roots have become so entwined together that it is inconceivable that you should ever part. Because this is what love is. Love is not breathlessness. It is not excitement. It is not the promises of eternal passion. That is just being in love, which any of us can convince ourselves we are. Love itself is what is left over when being in love has burned away. Oh. And that just means, everyday life, going to work, coming home, having dinner, and, taking care of each other in the good times and the bad. So, happiness always, Casey.
Since Carol had a poem, I can think of a poem too. So my poem is, love for a man is like a basket flame, as this was said, and it's self-consumed. But in a woman, love needs for a light that illuminates the world. So I just want you to have a life that illuminates with love. Blessings, God, love you all. And I would like to say that my advice would be to always make yourself happy first, and your husband will be happy too. And good wishes in your future, and many happiness. Not happiness. Okay, I'm done.
And my marriage advice to you is, I don't really have any good luck.
I have interesting marriage advice from having been married twice.
No, but seriously. I suppose you can think about marrying your best friend, and down the road, even through hard times, there are also good times, and you're always a best friend, and the best friend always looks out for each other. So you always have the heart of your soulmate on your mind, and hopefully that will bring you many happy, fun-filled years. And we totally congratulate you. JP, I know you don't know who I am, but you'll be meeting us all soon. Good luck to you. Trying to remember everyone. Casey comes from a large family, but that has so many blessings when there are so many family members that love and care for you both. So congratulations, and we'll see you soon.
The biggest thing is never expect them to know what you're thinking. Because if you do, they're not going to. They cannot read minds. Tell them how you feel. Tell them what what you want, because that's the best thing, that's communication. And that's the best advice I can give, because I've been through it, and if you're both not doing it, it's not going to work. And I guess the only other thing left is to say congratulations and good luck on a very happy marriage.